So let me calling you a radical. So this is 2 this week. Now, let me explain what this is. A phenomenon going on in the United States, going in Japan. Young females do not commit suicide. Japanese young females commit suicide. It is beyond historic and rare. It doesn't happen. Women don't commit suicide. It's happening in a big way in Japan. It's like some guy told me yesterday. He says, "This is so fucking sad. I'm head of these support groups, these cancer survivor support groups. That's what it is." He says, "Oh, how do you explain Japan's cancer rate so fucking low?" Japan's cancer rate is psychotic, off the hook. You don't believe me? Threefold. Abby. Oh, he's just got some childhood intestinal. No, he's full of cancer. Fukushima. He's dying. The head of the IAEA in Japan, Japanese, Fukushima, healthy as hell, access to every resource. Dead of cancer. Rakaki Iki is the crux to all this. I know people that know her because of all my work, third party. Most famous athlete in Japan, maybe in the history of Japan. God, she's alive. She's a beast. But why she was fighting the thing, it's taboo. So it's taboo. This is the sickening philosophy of the nuclear energy culture. Post Hiroshima, post Nagasaki. Now it's Fukushima. It's happening here in a big, big way. The cancer, death via cancer is going psychotic in the United States. This is the piece that they don't talk about. The number one cause of death in cancer, like I have, and I'm looking, I understand it. To go through what I've gone through, it's nearly impossible. Who can't do it? And you can't fucking blame them. Because the system, the way the system's set up, when you're sucked up, you're bald-headed, you got, whatever, you'll get some love and care. But after that, there's no safety net. The average AML leukemia bill is way north of $1 million. My bill's $1.8 million. I was a millionaire. I had 33,000 shares of Tesla stock. My whole life, I'd built up. My stock portfolio, everything that I'd worked for my whole life. In an instant. I got sick 9 years ago right now. I was working on a PhD. In Utah, they call themselves Christians. They're Satan. When a doctor looks you right in the face and says, "You got 2 months to live," and you go through what I've gone through, people can't do it. The number one killer of AML leukemia, head of these support groups, is suicide. All the men do it. I mean, I've watched it over and over and over. And the one guy that I was helping working with his wife, she says, he was home, had a central line agitation. She says, "I went to the store. While I was at the store, he drank a bottle of vodka and took the scissors and snipped the central line in his jugular vein off." You don't think that'll kill you? They'll do it. This repression and this fucking Fukushima denial. This country's a fucking country of nothing but lies, and everybody goes along with it. I'm talking the United States. 535,000 people this year has already died. We're going to shatter the record this year. We're going to go 630. I have access to this data. They changed the rules on obituaries where you don't have to, by law, it has to be a death certificate. By law, there has to be an obituary in the paper for a very good setter. For guys like me, research PhD can find out. My friend died at 51 years old. Of this set, exactly. He was a big gun toting. Yeah, he's the biggest tough guy in the fucking world. There's a cure. Went in there. Had AML leukemia. Went in for treatment. Started shaking. He was so afraid. I'm friends with his sister. Started to cry. Everybody starts to cry. He had a heart attack from fear. Obituary, natural causes. 51. Going to see American manufactured Jesus. 40-year-old actress with a child. With an infant child. I can guarantee you what it is, because I've fucking sat with these. I mean, I know this dynamic like no other. The journey that I've gone through in 9 years, I don't even know how I'm fucking alive. Given 2 months to live, the byproducts for all this fucking is people hate cancer survivors. In Japan, it's fucking taboo. It's the same here. Try calling yourself a cancer survivor here. People hate your fucking guts. We're the most abused people on earth. Why? Because they've had loved ones that have died. Why does he get? Only the good die young. There's cancer karma that's killing left and right. I'm keeping a list of people that attacked me like a wolf while I had cancer. Lady Barbara Judge attacked me harder than any of them. I mean, she called me every name in the book. Well, I'm in critical condition, whatever. And I remember I did an interview, and I remember it was one of those, I'm like, don't worry. She'll get cancer soon and die. I told her that. There's no worry. You're just going to get cancer soon and die. All these people are. This fucking country is a toxic fucking hellhole post-Fukushima. Oh, we're waiting for the apocalypse. You're living in the apocalypse. The place is on fire. The fucking air is so fucking tight. What we've done to our fucking youth and our child. I'm headed out to the marsh again this morning. You know, I got no funding. I got no fucking money. I mean, everybody's given up because they're all fucking drinking the Trump fucking Kool-Aid. Not me. Not me. He's worse than Obama. Cover this fucking up makes me fucking sick. The cover up in Japan, I can guarantee you this is what it is. You get a cancer diagnosis. What are you going to do? Go through what I've gone through? Oh, you take a fucking pill. Shrink a tumor. No, tumor's not the cancer. Shrinking the tumor does not. I remember my daughter's like, I found these pills on the internet. If I gave it to my dog, I had these big tumors. Shrunk. I said, still didn't like cancer. The tumor's the byproduct. It's just like fucking the environmental toxic poisons. You know, it's just like all this corruption. We go down the fucking rabbit hole and then we stop. We won't address the fucking causation. Fukushima is the greatest ecological attack. And then the NEI, the fucking Supreme Court fucking hijacking, all this corruption, they support these corporate whore monsters. I mean, Anonymous releases $1.3 trillion from Trump's banker, Deutsche fucking Bank. Names on all these oligarchs. Laundering money, names. 9/11, 3/11, names them. You don't give a fuck. Country don't give a fuck because you're going to see American manufactured Jesus with an AK. Yeah, that long-haired fucking heal the afflicted, feed the fucking poor. Took a money changer, fucking throw the money changers out of the fucking. You fucking completely flipped everything on its fucking head. What's going on in fucking Japan right now? And I know because I have. They fucking filed the state secrets. You know it's against the law to even talk about Fukushima. Remember when I used to do the radio show inside Japan, being the Japanese professor? And that vlogger, did you know they came to his fucking house and took him in 2014, and he hasn't been heard from his family since. Oh, that's Japan. No, it's the United States. Yalta by the Sea. The United States runs Japan, lock, stock, barrel. They'll be calling snap elections soon, right? Saga, you know, he dies. Saga, who's the prime minister right now, via Abiy's dying, is the minister of information, the guy, the linchpin, he's the Joseph Goebbels of our time. Climb a girl in the boxcar, take the shower. You know, the thing is there's so much anti-Semitic fucking feelings out there. You got Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Where is the Jewish community on this? Where are they on this, on Ruth Bader Ginsburg? You know, I guess you just pick and choose. Where is the African-American fucking, the black community on this? Cancer. Shaquille O'Neal's fucking runs his big fucking mouth on Breonna Taylor. No, that's nothing. By the way, this is important. Breonna Taylor, it's come out now. You know, that wasn't the drug dealer, the boyfriend. She'd broke up with the boyfriend. The boyfriend they were looking for, she'd broke up with him. This was the new boyfriend. He wasn't wanted. Did you know when they issued the warrant, when they went in, they already knew that the guy they were looking for, they had in custody. They got him freaking a day earlier. They had him. And they knew that. Why in the fuck would they still go in there and bust down the fucking door and fucking kill her? It's a fucking blatant, hardcore fucking murder. The murders of the nuclear energy crimes. The cancer rates post-Fukushima are up. Death by cancer is up 35% in the Western United States. It's going psychotic. Oh, you don't think I fucking know? I had open heart surgery. My gallbladder fucking ruptured. Fucking just, this was all fucking my teeth fucking, I had perfect teeth. Did have perfect teeth. I keep fighting this fight and doing this incredible fucking historic fucking work with no fucking support. The nuclear energy crimes of the United States Department hired fucking PR firm trolls. You know? Take me down to Trump's troll. I mean, you go down the Manafort, the Flynn, the fucking, Beau Biden, all these fucking, Rick Perry, I expose it all. I put it in the internet. Fucking shit, it's there. It's all the nuclear energy crime syndicate. Yet they stop. They stop. Right to their own fucking death. Don't you see? You cover up marine biologists are mystified, you're baffled, you're puzzled, you fucking, there are no investigators. You fucking, oligarch fucking media. Don't you see you're going to get cancer and fucking die? And when the diagnosis happens, to go through this fight, I remember the New Yorker was it the New York? Yeah, and the Princeton Review interviewed me in New York on this. When I had my interview moratorium because I was so pissed. I'm fucking full of cancer and I'm in the New York City airport. I start talking about this. I'll never forget the one, he was doing the interview with me. He says, well, I can't have this conversation about this cancer. It's just too hard for my readers. I said, too hard for your readers or too hard for you? He says, well, it makes me really uncomfortable. And the other report, yeah, talking about death via cancer, it makes me really uncomfortable. I says, you weakling motherfuckers. Fuck you. Interview's over. Go fucking, if you print one fucking word, I'll sue you. Of course, everybody's fled from me. Japan cancer rate is psychotic right now. I mean, psychotic. It's just being covered up. Remember when Abe come out and says, oh, we have no COVID? By the way, COVID-19 is from Fukushima. It's from the Meltdowns. It's unarguable. I've proved all my work. First you hypothesize knowledge, probably the greatest PhD in human history, wife full of cancer, with no fucking money. I'm so tired of living in fucking poverty. My house payment, I can't even pay my fucking bills, I've drawn 100,000 in 6 fucking years. Do the math. My main investor that helped me out so much died of COVID-19. That's what I hear. I'm sure this is what happened. Young women don't commit suicide, but to go through this ugly fucking fight. Oh, just take a pill. This is acute, radical fucking cancers. You don't think all these rich fucking, including, billionaires are fucking dropping from this. As I knew it when it happened, I call it the great equalizer. You can go along with the winning team, not me. It's fucking heartbreaking. This is the second one in a fucking week in Japan. Young female family. This girl had a fucking young child. I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. I guess just keep fucking fighting. He told us fucking, he warned us. Not me. That ain't me. That ain't me. I ain't wrapped up in your red, white, and fucking blue. Cancer rates are going fucking death via cancer. Acute, radical, and there's no pill. Let me tell you, there's no fucking pill. How do you survive? Fight back against the fuckers that gave it to you. Thank you everybody for supporting this historic fucking work, but I'm in dire straits, We're going to get some money to the Sierra Club and Greenpeace. Unreal. Stay tuned.